guys, welcome to Terry's Tips. You definitely want to get a notebook and get a pen because today we're talking about how to get money for your business, specifically funding basics. Guys, who should watch this video? If you are a brand new business, 1 to 5 years, you should watch this video. If you're new to business credit, you should watch this video. If you are a seasoned vet, but you have not leveraged business credit, or you guys are getting denials and you're not sure what the problem is, you need to watch this video, okay? I'm gonna break it down into 5 basic areas that lenders are looking for, because what is the point of doing all this if the lenders don't think that you are fundable? Some of you are missing stuff in all of these areas or 1 or 2 of these areas, okay? And I'll do my nugget at the end. So first, the area number 1 is credibility. Guys, write this down. Credibility is, are you a legitimate business? This means you must be incorporated, you must be registered with your state, and if you are a seasoned vet, if you've been incorporated for a while, you want to make sure your LLC or S Corp or whatever it is in good standing, and that you've paid all of like your annual fees. Lenders look for this. So if you are not incorporated, guys, I recommend 2. How many, Terry? I recommend 2 sites that will kind of do it for you very, very quickly for a low cost: incorporate.com or File.com. I'll put that in the link in the description, guys, and I'll also pin it to the comments. They are national websites. They kind of do incorporation in all 50 states, and they can do S Corp, LLC, nonprofit, C Corp, okay, and pay all of your fees and make sure you have your articles of incorporation, your certificates, EIN, everything, okay? So in this credibility piece, you also want to have your EIN. You guys can get that for free from the IRS. Whether you have employees or not, you need your EIN. Why? Because your EIN to your business is like your social security number, your date of birth to you. It's the number you want for associated to your business. It's going to help you qualify for money, and so that the actual funding is in the business's name, business EIN. Okay, guys? And your DUNS, D-U-N-S, your DUNS. Guys, this is a universal number assigned to your business. So this means that your business is legitimate. So this credibility piece, just having a website is not enough. Just having a logo is not enough. Just having a DBA is not enough, because I'm gonna drop nuggets through the entire video, okay? So having a credible business, and if you've already been a business, make sure you look it up with the state, action item, look up your business with the Secretary of State where you registered your business, and make sure it's in good standing and you've paid all of your fees. Number 2 is fundability. Guys, I'm breaking it down into 5 areas to help you have success, okay? So fundability. Fundability means, do you look strong enough, stable enough on paper for a lender to say, I'm going to give you $100,000, $50,000, $30,000, $20,000. Do you look like a legitimate business on paper? Do you look fundable so I can give you the actual money? So in fundability, this is all one step, guys, for fundability. You want to have a business phone number, a separate number. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be an 800 number, although you can, guys, get 800 numbers from a Ring Central, from Vontage, from Grasshopper for a super low fee, guys. Nugget, invest in your business. Don't tell me that you don't have, $100 to invest in your business that will help you get $50,000, $100,000. And nugget right here, don't ask a lender to give you $100,000 for your business and you haven't invested. Come on, somebody. $50, $100 to do the fundability piece, right? So a separate business phone number, even if it's just a separate cell phone, right? So when you're filling out applications, this is a nugget, because some of you guys have done some of these things, but you're getting denied because of what you're putting on these applications. And part of this is the fundability. So your personal number and your business number should be separate, 2 separate things. They're looking at that because for legitimate big businesses, they have a separate business phone number. So business phone number, registering your business phone number with 411, having a website, having a website. And so many of you guys get hung up on this part. Stop it. You guys can go to Fiverr. You can go to Upwork. You probably can get your teen son or daughter or brother or sister. Get somebody from the YMCA. Get, an intern somewhere to make you a real quick 1-page website that maybe has your logo, a little bit about who you are, a little bit about what you do, and that's it. Maybe a contact phone number, an address. It doesn't have to be super robust. It doesn't have to be super fancy, but having a legitimate website is also going to help you with the email. And it's also going to help you with one of the other steps that I have here for you guys, okay? So having an actual website. With that piece, you also want to have a business professional email. It matters. That means if your business name is, ABC Consulting, you do not want ABC Consulting at AOL, ABC Consulting at Gmail, ABC Consulting at Yahoo. What you would rather have, and this is the reason why you need the actual website, is CEO at ABC Consulting, admin at ABC Consulting, support at ABC Consulting, Terry at ABC Consulting, right? And you need that domain. You guys, you can get it for $9.99 at GoDaddy. You can get it from Wix. You can get it from Squarespace. I will go back depending on when you're watching this video, and I will put a bunch of links in the description of this video. Now I'll pin it to the comments of all these websites I'm giving you guys that will help you do this. Literally, this video is worth 7 figures. Real talk, okay guys? Because I'm telling you the steps, and I'm also telling you where to go to get it done for a super affordable rate. So GoDaddy, $9.99. You guys can get some of these domains that will last for a whole 12 months. And then because you have the domain, ABC Consulting, you can then have the professional email. So when you're filling out your application, guys, this even applies to grant money. Yes, they like some banks have, grant money. Some banks that have different programs. They have different, lines of credit. Like, you'd be surprised what they have, and they need you to look fundable on paper, or even like to pay you and give you a corporate contract. But because your foundation, AKA funding basics, is not right, they cannot give you the money. I'm telling you what I know, okay? So business phone number, register with 411. You're going to have your business email, right? In this space, also, you're also going to have your business bank account, okay? And all of that goes into fundability and a payment processor. In fundability, you want to have a payment processor. I recommend Square, Stripe, or PayPal. Write that down. Square, Stripe, or PayPal. Now, why? Because those payment processors specifically are super low to kind of just actually start them. You can start them now, even if you have no money, no revenue, no clients. Open up the account now. I'm giving you a back-end hack. And they have working capital. Nugget right here. If you are completely clueless, I did a workshop on how to build business credit in 30 days. I'll put the link in the description, because I have now made the replay available that includes the entire training. It's a training with my slides, with the PDF, with the links, and I literally walk you through how to build business credit in 30 days. And I explain why payment processors, PayPal, Stripe, Square, are not only going to help your business qualify for more money, but as a legitimate business, you need ways for customers to pay you, for clients to pay you. And they have anywhere between $1,000 to $250,000 worth of working capital. There's always a method to my madness. So having a payment processor. I will also put in the description of the video and in my comments the link to invest in that training, okay? And then so step number 3, area number 3 is searchable. Is your business searchable? Can they find you? Guys, action item. Google your business name and state. If your business is ABC Consulting in Florida, say ABC Consulting Florida, or ABC Consulting where your zip code is, and see what comes up. It is a huge, somebody say huge red flag when lenders cannot search you and find you. Now I want you to think about it. Let's say you wanted to hire, a lawyer. If you went to go search for them and nothing came up, you'd be like, let's say you were looking for a daycare and you went to go Google them and nothing came up, you'd be like, is this a legitimate business? Well, guys, this is real money, big money that I help people get in like 3 to 6 months. But they have done this foundation piece. And for my vets, go back and make sure you have everything in every single area, especially if you're getting denials or you're not getting the money that you need. So are you searchable? How can you get around this? Guys, register your business with a free Yelp page. Make sure your business is on LinkedIn. Make sure you have a social media page. I don't care if it's Twitter. I don't care if it's Facebook. I don't care if it's YouTube. I don't care if it's Instagram. I don't care. but have something where your business has like a social media presence, even if it's just a page with a logo and a couple of things that you post every now and then, just so that when you're applying for money and lenders search your business, something else comes up. Is your business searchable? That was step number 3. Okay, and these are 5 key areas that lenders are looking for to fund your business, the back end things that you're getting denied for. Okay, number 4, the C word, y'all. Credit. Okay, guys, so as a new business, 1 to 5 years in business is considered a new business, y'all. Then even if it's EIN only credit, I'm going to do another video on that because y'all keep on responding on the comments. I'm going to do a whole video to address it, okay? Even if it's EIN only credit, meaning it's going to be in your business name, on your business credit report, as a new business, depending on what it is you're applying for, depending on if you have business credit, they may, and they usually do, even if it's just a soft pull, guys, will still look at the business owner's credit, even if it's a soft pull, to qualify you. So it's still EIN only credit because it's in the business name, the funding, and on your business EIN, on your business report. But part of the approval process is looking at the business owner. Now, why? Especially if you're a new business. If you're a new business, you don't have 5 years worth of taxes. You may not have 100,000 in revenue. You may not have any business credit. So guys, high level nuggets. This is a wealth building ministry and I help people get big money. That's where I shine. That is my gift. And part of it is teaching you guys the mindset. So if you're a brand new business, the lenders have nothing else to rate you on, right? You're brand new. So they're going to look at how responsible is the business owner. So your personal credit should be a 700 and above. If you're not a 700, don't panic. Put together a plan to get to 700. Come on, somebody, you're connected to me. I'll put that training in the description also, or invest in a strategy session. So we can say, this is your credit report. This is where you want to be. These are the steps you need to do to actually get there. And all you have to do is execute. So a 700 and above personal credit will help you, and having at least 4. How many, Terry? At least 4 trade lines reporting for your business, guys, will help you have at least a Paydex score. So have at least 4 trade lines reporting for your business so that at the very least you have a business credit profile while you're going through this piece, okay? And the last area, guys, 5, and I want to recap, is being stable, continuity. So this is critical for business credit. Does your information match everywhere? Guys, if you do the workshop, and all of you should, okay, if you want to get $100,000 in funding in the next 3 to 6 months for your business, your very next step is to invest in the training. Why? Because I actually show in that training the back end for some of the companies, their underwriting criteria, and it literally says address matching everywhere. That means with Secretary of State, with your EIN, on your business bank account, on your DUNS, for your business credit accounts. So if your Secretary of State address says 525 Jefferson and your DUNS says 525 Jefferson, but your EIN says 1312 Market, and then your business credit account say 1312 Market, and your application you're putting something else, y'all catch my drift? Your business address needs to be matching everywhere. So find out right now, action item, what is the address, the correct address for your business? Where is it showing that, and where is it not? Do not overcomplicate the process. It needs to be 5 places. It's showing correctly on 2. It's not showing correctly on 3. Monday, I'll address this one. Tuesday, I'll address this one. Wednesday, I'll address this one. Done and done, okay? Your wealth warriors, your legacy chasers and creators, right? You are the one that's breaking the generational curse. You need to do a little tiny bit of work to break through and get what you actually need. And guys, you only need to do it one time. Once you do it one time, you never have to do it again. And in this place, in this last piece, being stable, guys, what I'm going to say to you, and I mean, is having a business or commercial address. I recommend Opus. And yes, I do actually have an affiliate link for them now, but I've been recommending them before ever. Now, Opus, DaVinci, and Regis are the 3 that I really recommend the most. I don't recommend iPostal. There's a couple other ones I don't recommend because sometimes they're linked to a UPS address or a PO box, and that will get you denied. Now, if you must use your home address, then use your home address. But this video is about funding basic, what makes you look more stable to lenders. And you can literally, for $99 a month, That's a tax write-off. That's a nugget. Get a business address, a receptionist to answer your phone. So that's going to help you qualify. And the reason why I actually like Opus over some of the other sites is because they bundle it together. So instead of you paying separate for a phone number, separate for an address, separate for a receptionist, all these things, you guys can pay it easy $99 a month. Guys, we spend that on Uber Eats. We spend that on hair. We spend that on nails. We spend that at the barber. We spend that at the cleaners. Stop it, right? Can you sacrifice in the season, do a little bit to make your business look fundable so you can qualify for 6 figures in like the next 6 months, 3 to 6 months. Okay, so the 5 areas were credibility, fundability, searchable, credit, and being stable, continuity. Guys, watch and rewatch this video. And for my nugget, you need to invest in your brand. Real talk. Do not tell me that you want $50,000 and $100,000 and you haven't done any of these steps. I know it can be overwhelming, but the reason why I did this video, guys, is so I can break it down into 5 areas. Okay, area number 1, I got 1 thing. I need these other 2. Just make a list of action items and execute. That's it, guys. Can you do 1 thing a day for your brand? Somebody say 1. Can you spend 1 hour a week for your brand? How bad do you really want it? It can be a little bit overwhelming, which is the reason why I have my channel. Guys, if you have found value from this video, I would appreciate a subscribe, a share, even give me a comment and let me know. Terry, this was helpful. Terry, I want more information. Terry, this helped me so much. Let me know. I want to hear from you, okay? I'm going to do better about responding to you guys, and I want to know what information you guys need from me and if this has been valuable, right? And so just do a little bit of work. Can you sacrifice in a season, right, to get what you want for a lifetime? Because I promise you guys, if you really can do a couple of things right now, you can be the one that breaks the cycle in your family. You lead by example, and you reach back and you help the other people that wanna be helped, but you make sure you're leading by example by doing it first. Amen? All right, guys, have a super amazing day on purpose.